Can you give us a review of Wolves' last game against Crawley?
Yeah, it was a disappointing result, 2-1 defeat, a bit of a surprise after a 10-match unbeaten run, but the scoreline was completely deserved. Wolves just didn't get going at all. Kenny Jackett was just saying in his press conference that he doesn't think they strung two passes together all night, and he's probably right. It's a very bobbly pitch, but that's no excuse. You know, it's the same for both teams. And although Wolves took the lead, I think the fact that Crawley equalised within a minute didn't help at all, because their tails were already up and they're inspired by that, and within 5 minutes they'd got the winner. So I mean, normally when Wolves go ahead, you know, they get themselves a bit of a cushion and can push on and extend their lead, but that didn't happen on Tuesday, and it was just a rare off day, but I'm sure it will be that, just an off day. I'm sure Wolves will bounce back quickly and soon, with a very exciting game to come against Sheffield United.
Any team news for the Sheffield United game?
Very quiet, and I think Jackett's very happy with that. Completely clean bill of health. There's only been one change in 7 games, and that was the omission of Sam Ricketts for Ebanks Landell, and then the return of him after a thigh injury. So he came back on Tuesday. So I'd be surprised if he changes anything. There doesn't appear to be any signs of tired legs yet, and indeed Jackett has said that to us as well, which may or may not mean anything. But it doesn't look that way. The one maybe possible change could be if he considers Jack Price might need a bit of a rest after quite a run of games, and that someone like Lee Evans might come in. But apart from that, I can't see any changes. Can't see any changes at all. That's if he does make that switch.
What are your thoughts for the Sheffield United game?
Well, it's a cracking game, isn't it, to look forward to. A fixture that belongs at a high level. 2 formed teams. Sheffield United celebrating the 125th anniversary, so there's going to be a kind of bit of a carnival atmosphere there. I'm sure there'll be a big crowd of 20,000 plus, and yet another healthy Wolves following. It hasn't been the happiest hunting ground for Wolves over the years. You know, I think the 3-1 win in their promotion season was the last time they went there, and before then you have to go back 9 visits before a 3-2 win in '97. So they haven't always found it easy at Bramall Lane, and Sheffield, of course, go into the game on the back of a fantastic run which has carried them to the FA Cup semi-finals. It's 8 clean sheets, 11 games unbeaten, 10 of which have been won, only halted by a 0-0 draw against Preston on Monday night. So you know, if there is the only team in better form than Wolves is actually the team they're playing against. But I actually think it could work in Wolves' favour. I think Sheffield will come out and they won't be as hell-bent on coming up with a plan to stop Wolves. They'll be looking to carry on their own run and worry about their own form, and I think that could mean a quite open game with both teams looking to attack. I think it will be, you know, a game where both teams looking to get the other, like the Brentford game was, and I think that could work in Wolves' favour on Saturday.